Hello and welcome here with the Darkened Paradox. And today we are starting a new Minecraft Let's Play. Some of you may recognize this map, some of you may not. This is Chicken Block. Now, I've actually seen this. I saw this since the day it came out. I had actually, oops. Well, that was easy. No one saw that, okay? Okay, so basically, I actually, about a month ago, I found Chicken Block series, where he was actually in development of the original map. And then about a week ago, it actually hit the actual marketplace. So before I ever even got anywhere near far into the series, it hit the marketplace. And honestly, I kind of wanted it immediately. Can we take that? That's a wither rose. Can we take that? You know what you can use that for, actually? And, I've been on the edge about getting it. I've been watching a lot of videos on it, and I've actually been on the edge of getting it. And actually, according to this, an hour ago today, the pack actually got updated. And then after that point, I just could not wait any longer for $4. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get $4 worth out of this map, because it looks like one of the funnest ones. For those that don't know what the update is today, it fixed a zombie villager bug going to old villagers. It added bees, which is pretty cool. That's one thing. It also added 2 more chickens. If you look in here, 38 instead of 36. So that's pretty awesome. Then he's updated textures on certain chickens, slime and glass. He fixed misplaced sign in the starter room, cold chicken 1. Chainmail armor is now all chicken based. Added a beehive at spawn, which is why I decided, okay, this is a great day to do it, because he updated it, and now there's a whole bunch of new stuff to help with seeds and stuff, because bees pollinate crops. He's updated books, which is basically to tell you that there's 38 now. He has updated and changed trades with Chicken Token Trader. He's added more stuff to the fishing loot. He's updated the trophy room build ever so slightly, and as you just noticed, there's no longer a barrel here. For those that have actually seen the series, there was originally a barrel there, but I actually did not know that was there. But literally no one's else made a video yet on this. I kind of beat everyone to it, but I'm sure I'm probably not going to get a lot of views for it. I just happened to turn around, and if you look, at first I thought it was a furnace. At first I thought from the top it was a furnace, so there wasn't going to be anything in it, so I just clicked it out of curiosity. But as you guys see, looks like we already found the skeleton chicken, which is pretty cool. So, I'm gonna do false. I'll risk it, why not? We'll do normal, just to be on the safe side here. I'm not really gonna read through these tips. I'm just gonna find it out the hard way, unfortunately. Okay, so we'll take this just in case. I'm not gonna read it unless I have to. Alright, so here we are. For those that don't really know much about Chicken Block, he said that he's actually placed everything strategically, and everything on this island is going to be useful. Like, for example, this cauldron. A lot of people didn't know until now that you can actually collect rainwater in there and get buckets of water. And then the campfire is for both food and, if I'm not mistaken, some chickens can actually be upgraded when they touch fire. Or change, upgraded, whatever. Well, we found the beehive that he said he added. However, I'm not seeing any bees. That's a little worrisome. Man, I sure as heck don't want to knock and find out if anyone's inside, but doesn't seem to be bees popping out. Okay. I don't think the beehive breaks if the blocks it's connected to broken, so hopefully I think beehives can actually just be left floating. So we're gonna stick the skeleton chicken in here since we don't have to keep inventory on. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and get this tree and hopefully get some blocks so we can yeah. So hopefully we can get started here. because I don't want to spawn these chickens in just yet until we have somewhere to stick them, because if we spawn them in now, they can wander right off the edges, and then, yeah, that'd be pretty sad. I about just wandered right off the edge with all these saplings, dude. That would have been bad. That wouldn't have been a great start now, would it? Now, I do plan... Okay, here's the bees. Here's the bees. Alright, so there are bees. Alright, so you have 2 bees. So actually, if you get 2 flowers, which you can actually get like this, and for those that don't know, do not use all those flowers. Save at least 1 flower, because if you do, you can then put it on grass and bone meal it, and you'll get a whole bunch of other flowers, and then you can actually keep breeding these guys here, and you will actually be able to get baby bees. Where did the other bee go? Okay, so which one's... Okay. You do that, and then you're going to want to leave 1 flower place down. That way they can pollinate. I wouldn't recommend doing more than 3 in the beginning, because only 3 bees can go in a beehive. But once you get like a bee box or something, it would definitely be worth looking into doing more. I am going to get this. I'm pretty sure we're going to be fine. If not, then I guess we'll just restart. Okay, yeah, it's not going to break. Beehives can just kind of be left floating. I don't know if it's going to make them mad. It's obviously not going to make them mad. It's just going to kind of float there weirdly. I'm going to go ahead and grab this stuff because honestly, 1, it's giving us dirt, and 2, I really don't think it's much of an issue to grab. We're going to go ahead and just kind of smooth this out right here real quick. Alright, just give ourselves a little bit more room. I'm going to place some trees just kind of randomly around here. That way we can get them growing. I'm scared to place it too close to the beehive because I'm afraid it's going to destroy the beehive, because I haven't really had a lot of experience with beehives, so I don't know how it works, to be honest with you. So the last thing I want to do is find out the hard way. I do plan on making this a long-term series. I do plan on taking this series all the way to the Ender Dragon. I will be listening to tips and stuff, however I will not be reading spoilers. If I think your comment is going to have spoilers, I'm not going to read it. I have watched a little bit of videos, so I kind of know how to get started, but I do not know but maybe 3-4 chicken combinations, and I don't really know much, to be honest, unless they've changed the nether or anything. I don't know too much. We got a gravel, a dirt, and a log. What we're gonna do this, make a crafting table, and how are we gonna do this? Okay, so this makes 3 at a time. So if I do this, we can do this here. We can make a little... Oh man, I thought that would be enough, I honestly did. Okay, so we're pushing ourselves a little low on resources already, but it's okay because yeah, we got a log chicken, so it's okay. Okay, so the question is, how can I get these guys in here without harming them? Okay, so that's easy enough. There we go, we got them all in there. And we should be able to just... Yeah, hopefully they'll all kind of move around and we'll be able to collect their loot. And then we also have bees, so we'll be able to get a farm going. We're going to take this hoe, and for those that don't remember, coarse dirt, you just till it to turn it to normal dirt. And then grass can spread to it, which is always something useful you can do. And yeah, coarse dirt just doesn't have much use. Now for those that don't know, when the gravel and the dirt start pooping out, you're going to want to combine that together for coarse dirt and then just till it. And then you're basically getting double your dirt. Now I honestly don't know really any chicken combinations, and we were actually really unlucky and we didn't get any seeds at all. So I think we're going to have to kind of wait for the dirt guy to give us some dirt so we can get some grass spreading out. I'm afraid to dig because, one, blocks are supposedly important. And two, I don't want to fall through and lose blocks, you know? So there's a block in here, so let's do this. Okay, so that's a pit, alright. Okay, so what we're going to do here real quick is we're going to kind of do... Oh man, we lost that one, okay. That's not going to make it seem smart though. We're going to... There's actually a piece of bedrock there, I did not know that. We're going to bring this dirt up to the top and teal it. Because if we do that, then we can have... We can actually have more dirt up here. We can go ahead... Let's see, is that just... Okay, no, it looks like there's blocks under it. So we'll go ahead and get this wood here. This is the only thing about the start of this, is because chickens take a little while to drop stuff. It's going to take a minute for them to get started going. But once they get started going, hopefully it's going to get a little easy. I really don't think, I don't really know what podzol can be used for. I'll leave one block of podzol laying around somewhere, but honestly, I can't think of like any use for podzol. These path blocks are probably just for dirt and looks, so we're gonna go ahead and borrow some of them. Let's see, is that the... Yeah, that's the bottom block. We don't want to stand on that and break it. Okay, that's ready for harvest. However, we don't have a campfire or anything yet. So we don't want to do that. We can kind of do this. Let the grass spread around a little bit. So kind of have a little bit of an area. Okay, so we're actually getting lucky and actually raining on the first night. I'm not really sure how lucky we are because I don't know how much rain it actually takes to build up the cauldron, and also I'm pretty sure we're probably far away from having iron chickens, and without iron chickens you can't have buckets, obviously, and without buckets, yeah, you're not really going to get very far. I don't want to use a lot of the bone meal in the beginning because it's kind of needed. However, we are going to use it on trees. We're going to play it smart. We're going to use it on trees. I'm not going to use... I don't think it's a smart idea to use it on grass just yet. I think we need to get more grass first. And when we get more grass, then we can start bone mealing the dirt. Because the bigger the area, the more grass is going to grow and the more seeds you can get, which is going to be the smarter idea. I really hope lightning doesn't strike and kill all of our chickens. That would be really sad. What if the first day and all of our chickens die and we have to restart? That'd be pretty sad. Because it'd be one thing if we already got started, so there was enough land where we could just wait for them to respawn. But we don't really have any land, so they wouldn't really be able to respawn. We'd just kind of be in a pickle. Honestly, should have broke the leaves before I broke the wood. That's always recommended because then you can keep it from decaying and not being near where a sapling falls off the edge or anything. However, we're getting a couple, so luckily it's not too horrible, but it's definitely a little too risky. I shouldn't have done it. Yeah, because we only got 2. Okay, we got 3, so we got an extra sapling. That's good. So we're gonna go ahead and place those back down. So we got a decent amount of wood. Oh, we got our first bone. Sweet. Alright, come on. Come on, dirt chicken. I mean, I know you only give us one piece of dirt, but, you know. Why are they all standing in one block? I don't... Okay, looks like our cauldron is already full. It's a real shame we don't have a bucket. Because that's actually already full. We had a glass chicken. I don't know how that works. I don't know if you can fill up bottles and do that. Alright, so we got another piece of dirt. The only thing about this is it's going to be like a... it's going to be kind of time limited because you can only do so much while you're waiting for the chickens to do their stuff. And at the moment we can't really breed them together to get duplicates. do have water, which is good. Some chickens like water, I think. I know some chickens turn when you put them in fire. I heard supposedly when you stick one in water, it does something, but I don't know. I don't know what chicken that is, actually. Okay, so we got a bone. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's see. I think at the moment we're just kind of stuck waiting on these guys, unfortunately. Not really that big of a deal, though. What we're gonna do is just increase this, try to get them to walk a little bit more, because I don't know why they're not walking, and I like them to kind of spread out for a minute. They're still not... There we go. Now we can see all the different types of chickens. So we got a gravel, a log, a bone, and a dirt. I heard something pop. Okay, so we got a piece of gravel. We got a piece of gravel. That's not bad. Actually, I was sitting there telling you guys about coarse dirt, and I wasn't even doing it. So let's go ahead and get gravel real quick. Piece of gravel here. Please don't fall in there, dirt chicken. We'll just place that down there. I know, hate me. Hate me because I just wasted a piece of wood. I don't care. Okay, so we're gonna do... Oh no, that one turned to flint. Oh no. Wasn't there a whole bunch of... Yeah. A whole bunch of gravel down here. If we get this... Okay, so... No, I'm wasting that. No. Okay, so we need to do 1, 2, and then 1, 2. And if we go in our inventory, we can make 12 coarse dirt. And place that all about, and then teal it all up. And then there we go, we have a lot more dirt now. And that simple trick saves us a little bit more time from waiting for a chicken. It's just, we still have to wait for grass and stuff to spread. But that's not really that big of a deal, honestly. We'll live. So I don't have any seeds, do I? No, I did not get any seeds at all. I don't really want to waste the bone meal, but at the same time, I feel like the sooner we get baby chickens, the better. We'll do it about 3 times. We'll do it 3 times and see if we get anything. If not, I'm not gonna push it. Okay, we didn't get anything, unfortunately. Oh well. See, here's the thing. I've actually been waiting to do this map for a while. And now that I finally started it, I really want to get started. However, it is a little bit of a time trial here. Especially since we were pretty unlucky and didn't get seeds. It is okay though, because bone meal and with bees, it's going to be pretty easy to get seeds. It's just kind of a waiting game. If you blow all your bone meal right now, you're going to have to wait for the chicken to give you bone meal, which is going to be a pain. So we're not going to do that. There's no point in wasting that much. I do want to do a long-term stream. I was planning to do stream for like an hour so we could get all started and get kick-started and everything, but yeah, I don't know. One thing I am curious about is, do these guys replace other mobs, or are these actually new mobs? Because when Marketplace was added, they had the ability to add completely new entities separate from everything else, but everybody else still wants to add, that they still want to replace things. Pretty sure the chicken trader is probably a wandering trader replaced, but I don't know if these chickens are replacing other mobs or not. It really makes you curious. I guess we'll find out if we start getting cows and sheep and stuff. They'll tell us if they're their own entities or if they're replacing others. Alright, so I know this is going to kind of be boring sitting here waiting, but unfortunately, you got to deal with what you got to deal with, you know? It'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. Do have a mushroom. We need mycelium. I can't remember. I think you can get mycelium pretty early, and then we can actually make a little mushroom house. That way, when phantoms are an issue, we don't have to worry about them, which is always a plus. Alright, I'm gonna stick this in here because I don't really need it in right now. Actually, you know what? Let's see. We're not gonna look through it too much. We're just gonna see if it gives us any tips for see what kind of tips it gives you. So let's see. Are you struggling? Not really, just waiting. Expand your island to increase your chances. Alright, that makes sense. Add grass to your island to encourage more chickens to spawn. Makes sense too. The skeleton chicken only spawns at night. Alright. Okay, we already know we're gonna have to breed some chickens. Chickens like fire and water. Remember to craft a bed and sleep. Okay. Can't really do that yet. We did find a skeleton. Vanilla chicken eggs can be sold. Alright. Don't drop items into the trophy room because they're lost. I'm glad I heard that. I'd highly recommend creating a mob farm early on. Make a note of which chickens breed together. And lastly, check back at the trophy room to learn more about your collected chickens. Okay. I'm assuming these guys are gonna be like basic chickens, and I don't know. I can't remember what the drop times are for them. But unfortunately, it's not gonna be every 2 minutes. It does look like we got another piece of dirt though, which is pretty good. Man, we got lucky. We got a storm right on the first day, which is definitely filled up the cauldron. It's a shame that we don't have a bucket, or we could have a infinite water source by now. Yeah. So at the moment, we're just gonna be kind of playing the waiting game, unfortunately. Oh, I heard somebody drop something. Bone, nice. Now, obviously, this isn't going to be where they live forever. This is just to get started because I don't want them walking off the edge and us losing our chance of getting anywhere. Because, yeah, it takes a minute for them to give us their drops, but it's also going to take a minute if they fall off the edge. And then, yeah, if they fall off the edge, then you got to wait for them to respawn. Or you have to start over. So, either one of those is not fun. Actually, what I want to do... Now, I'm sure I'm probably going to rearrange this later on, honestly. This will probably be, definitely be rearranged. Because, we're not going to be stuck on this island forever. I mean, we are, but we're not at the same time. Like, we're going to expand out, basically. But to get started... we do need, I didn't pick it up. We do need kind of a little area here that we can use. That way we can get a decent amount of grass here. We need a nice little grassy patch. What we're going to do is we're actually going to, please don't let me lose any of this. I want to make sure it's in spots that's actually gonna do us good. We're gonna go ahead and move the dirt out over here. Is there anything underneath that? There is one underneath this, so we'll grab this. We'll grab this. We'll go ahead and get these here and just do that. I honestly don't think Podzol is really too useful. I will leave a couple blocks just in case we need it, but I really don't think we are. Honestly, don't think Podzol is going to be too useful. If it is, then yell at me in the comments, I guess. Did not mean to craft that all into wood, but there's not really any fixing that, so oh well. Did not mean to do that. Okay, so we got a tree. That's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and just fill this out. I absolutely love these quality of life bedrock changes. Definitely make the game a lot better. Okay, so we'll go ahead and make this go out a row like this. We get to the end, then we will. Okay, yeah, then we'll do it like this then. All right, there we go. So we got this nice little patch here. We just gotta wait for it to spread out and grow. I'm gonna just add this just for a little bit of extra walking room. The more room we have, the better. Let's go ahead and get this chopped up. I know I should have made those into slabs and did it. It just dawned on me that I'm doing it wrong. I haven't played many Skyblocks. I've only done Infinity and Lucky Block Skyblock, and I haven't really had too much experience on them, so I'm still kind of new to the Skyblock thing, so there's probably going to be a lot of things I do y'all are going to just shake y'all's heads at, but it's going to be okay. The reason I didn't do the leaves first this time is because this tree was kind of in an area where it's going to be hanging over most of the island. Therefore, I shouldn't have to worry about losing a lot. If y'all guys need me to speak up, speak softer, anything like that, just let me know. I'm going to cater to y'all's wants and needs because honestly, it doesn't really bother me what I do. It's just at the moment, I'm just being chill at the moment, so yeah. Now, I didn't really think about the fact of the time it's going to take to get all these drops, so I may end up just letting it go AFK for a bit, and then start a stream back up when we have kind of enough to actually get started. Because right now we don't really have enough to get too terribly started. Okay, so let's see. We are having pretty good luck with trees though. It's only taking about 2 bone meal a tree, which is pretty good. I don't know if he changed that or not, because I know in normal worlds I'm always doing like 10 bone meal a tree, and it's still just being stubborn. Okay, I jinxed it. Never mind. I shouldn't have opened my mouth. Oh well. Oak trees can go right beside each other, so I doubt it's the leaves. It's pretty cool that they got a beehive now, because that actually opens up a lot of possibilities. It's just, I can't really show you the possibilities right now, because we are literally just starting this world. The changes I listed was directly from his video, because he actually posted an update video, so if you want to see what's changed, and also if you've already bought the pack, there's actually before and you downloaded it, there's actually a update bug, so if you go to his video, he'll show you how to get around it. Don't forget to leave him a like and a subscribe, because I'm sure he would really appreciate it. He is an awesome creator, and I hope to see more of his content in the future, and I hope he really does keep updating this, because if he keeps updating this, it's going to keep this from ever getting boring, and this is going to be probably my new favorite map for eternity. I mean, what's better than chickens? Like, come on, you can't tell me there's nothing. You can't tell me there's anything better than chickens. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get some more bone meal. This is a decent amount of grass. Let's see. Are we going to get any seeds? No. Wait. Yeah, we got one thing of seeds. So let's just get one more just in case. Okay, now we're getting a little bit more lucky. See, now that we get a little bit more grass, it's doing us better. I'm still not going to waste too much. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. Because it's raining, it should help us out here. Let's do this. Alright, there we go. I'm just going to do this for a minute. We're not going to waste too much on it. Just enough to hopefully get us started. That way we're not just sitting here just forced to wait at the moment. Okay, so we got 6. So let's see. Let's try gravel and dirt. Okay, we got a coal chicken. Oh dang, already got a coal chicken. Holy crap, how does dirt and gravel make coal? Alright, does the skeleton and the log make anything? No, we just wasted seeds. Okay, note to self, skeleton and log does not make anything. Alright, nice to know. Alright, does Okay, we gotta wait for that guy to. We gotta wait for him to calm down. I'm gonna try gravel and log next. I'm gonna see if that makes anything. I don't know if it does or not, but we're gonna try it. Nope. Somebody dropped something. What'd you drop? I think it was dirt. Oh, and a bone. We're gonna save the dirt for a minute until we get enough gravel. That way we can make sure we're using our supply in a smart way. We're gonna put actually no, we're gonna keep our seeds out because we're gonna need it in a minute. Should probably build like a some sort of shelter because phantoms are gonna be an issue, and at the moment we're obviously a minute away from having ourselves a bed. So yeah, that might be smart. Okay, let's see. Are they gonna give us something? Okay, it looks like they might. They might. Are they? We have a leather. What leather chicken? What are we gonna do with leather? Okay, so we're gonna have to remember this. So okay, so gravel and dirt makes coal, and what was it? Gravel and trees make leather. Was it? I don't know. I can't remember. I think it was gravel and a tree. I wonder what dirt and a tree or dirt and bones make. I wonder if bones and gravels make something. That'd be pretty cool. I don't know what it would make. I feel like it should make something. So obviously there's going to be combinations that don't work and combinations that do work. So it's going to be like a puzzle to figure out. We do have 2 baby chickens now, which is pretty cool. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of add a little... Okay, so this building is obviously temporary. This building is not going to be permanent. However, what we are going to do real quick is I'll make it a little bit better. It's not going to be the prettiest thing in the world, but it's going to be better than nothing. Those are more expensive than... These things used to be so cheap, but now they are honestly so expensive. I thought, honestly, we could just do that. And do it out one more. That way it hopefully blocks phantoms to a degree, but now I feel like I'm just wasted the block, honestly. No big deal, no big deal. We'll get more. Trapdoor. Okay, what we'll do is we're gonna put a trapdoor here so I can get in and out. And I think we'll just sit down here for a minute. We'll just go AFK. Now this is kind of an anticlimactic episode. However, what I think I'm gonna do is I think I'm just gonna kind of sit here for a minute. I'm gonna sit here and let these guys just do their thing. And hopefully let the grass spread some more. And then I will start the stream back up when we have enough to get somewhere. Because we're gonna kinda have to have a lot of blocks to get somewhere, and we're also gonna need a decent amount of stuff so we can get some seeds and stuff. That way hopefully we can start getting some breeding going on, and we can figure out what kind of chickens we can get. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. This will be a ongoing series, and I'm probably gonna post as frequent as possible, providing these chickens let me. I will see you guys later today.